Human rights activist Ayaan Hirsi Ali believes 2022 is the year the West erased women, expressing concern about embracing an ideology that seeks to treat trans-identified males the same as women. Ali, an ex-Muslim Somali-born woman who endured genital mutilation, wrote a column for Unheard titled "The Year the West Erased Women." She criticized the Cambridge Dictionary's new definition of woman to mean an adult who lives and identifies as female though they may have been said to have a different sex at birth. Ayaan Hirsi Ali, who is also a former Dutch parliamentarian and author, has written that progressives prioritize semantics over emancipation. In a recent piece, she reflects on the differing fates of women in 2022, praising those in theocratic regimes like Iran who fight for their own emancipation, but expressing concern about the situation in Western nations where the very definition of woman has been altered to include trans-identified biological males. If 2022 has been the year of the woman, she writes, it is a tale with two different final chapters, one hopeful, one less so. Ayaan Hirsi Ali writes that the past year has been marked by a paradox. While women's very existence is being questioned in the West, where female emancipation has made the most progress, true feminism is flourishing in places where women are still constrained by medieval notions of honor and chastity. She argues that the attempt to disconnect the concept of woman from its biological implications has had consequences, including instances of transgender women attacking women in female-only spaces and unfairly dominating women's sports. Ayaan Hirsi Ali argues that gender ideology advocates pose a threat not just to women, but also to Western ideals. She points to the failure of Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson to define what it means to be a woman during her Senate confirmation hearing as an example of this trend. Justice Jackson said, "I'm not a biologist," as if basic biological knowledge were only accessible to professionals in that field. Ali believes that so-called progressives prioritize subjective feelings over reason and disregard the material effects of their beliefs, in contrast to previous generations of feminists who based their arguments on reason and appealed to the ideals of the Enlightenment and science. Western culture, she asserts, takes pride in these achievements. Social media sites have also taken action against accounts that refer to trans-identified biological males as men. These include Christian Post and Babylon Bee, which has been removed from Twitter for this reason.